you say I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy. I gotta let them see I'm out here winning. Cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game. It's the way I'm feeling. I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get
from the site that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs on the gridiron.
AFL days in the 90s. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of 24.
I can see how this shit gonna go already.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Second down, Jacobs once more.
Alright. You ain't gonna be doing that.
The 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Carr now to throw. He finds his man complete.
They're gonna do what?
And they're gonna get this.
Josh Jacobs gonna do what? Oh, I thought you said Josh Jacobs.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. On the move.
No, I'm doing this because you said what Josh Jacobs wasn't gonna do.
As he takes us all the way down to the 37.
That's the only reason I'm doing that. Because what you said Josh Jacobs was. What I'm gonna do?
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Yeah, he's just a dog.
And running room hard to come by here. He
He's
gets it
just a
down.
dog.
Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Trying to finish off this opening drive. From the 3, this is 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I had him and I missed him. I missed him.
Back at the 5-yard line.
Oh my goodness. I missed him.
Carr to throw for it on 4th
I missed him, but I won't miss him this time.
Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams. A 5-yard touchdown. And
I got you. I just did that because you said Josh Jacobs' name, man. That's the only reason I did that. Because I ain't say I was good. I just did that because you said Josh Jacobs' name.
7-0 game.
All right.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Don't do that no more.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. 3rd and short, McKinnon. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right?
Hold on.
Touch a little bit.
It's all right.
All right. Grease board, heck, computer.
Come on,
exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive. Stop them on the first drive defensively.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. He about to quit.
First and 10,
He
and they've
about to
got three
quit, huh?
tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Nah, baby, not right now. I'm using it for the internet.
Carr gonna give
He
it to
might be
Jacobs.
done, y'all.
He's got room. And a hard-working
He
run
might
here
be
as he's got
done,
it
y'all.
inside the 20, down to the 17.
He might be done, y'all. That boy got 52 yards and 7 rushes. Oh my goodness. 52 yards, 7 rushes. That's a touchdown. 59 yards. It's a touchdown for sure right here. He can't stop this shit.
They'll run it with Jacobs.
He take 2.
Back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Adams for the touchdown.
Jacobs gonna try the middle.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. And they would not be denied on the ground.
I know. I ain't saying I'm good, bro. I'm not saying that like that. I'm just saying, That's all I'm saying. All right. It's your job to know what I'm finna do.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yeah. You just enjoyed that.
From the middle of the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
It's gonna be on his helmet again. On his helmet again, guys.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Oh, that's a... Man, that should have been a fucking pick. Oh, got his ass pick.
One thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that.
That should have been a start.
All odds for the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that one covering an even 63 yards in the air. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
I should have put that bitch. I heard him.
Getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worse with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Carr. He hits Adams complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Shy of the red zone before going out. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second down and 3. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. On 2nd down, Jacobs.
If I know what you're going to do while we're outside, you can't stop it. Are you mad?
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
I know, bro.
On 3rd down, here
That should
comes
have been.
Jacobs. And he'll
That
be
should have
taken
been.
down, but he does have first
Hey,
down
that should have been all the more reason she been able to stop this shit.
1 and 2, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
I know, bro. That's all right.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it.
Thank you.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
Thank you. He about to quit, y'all. He on YouTube. He about to quit. He about to quit, y'all.
Trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
And they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and haunt them later.
Oh,
They're big in
man.
their defense now to keep them from scoring.
Oh, you gotta throw that better, Carl. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. I bet I score.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move.
Oh, you gotta stay in there. You gotta stay in there.
Now a timeout signaled for him. Get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Yeah.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Carr.
Got it. Oh my gosh.
Toward the back of the end zone.
Ah!
The end zone, but he couldn't get the foot down. So wind up
But couldn't do anything with it after 2 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive
Got it again.
they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh, got it, stupid ass.
Time expires in the first half. They'll extend their lead on the final play of the half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually
I was
works.
watching how I just did this so nasty, bro. Oh my gosh. Man, he gonna quit in a minute, y'all. I'm already knowing. 2 more of them things.
That's a pass.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the
Somebody
NFL.
just said, wow, not too many people play with the Raiders. Hey, elbow this top. Oh, it's just halftime, ain't it? Oh, my goodness. He's not going to make it, guys. I'm just letting y'all know he's not going to make it.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter
He
number
might
3,
not
and they
make it.
trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh, touch his helmet. Touch his helmet.
Right at the 20.
I'm right here with you, fam. Don't go nowhere, all right? This might be another pick.
They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go.
Well, that's a good play right there, boy. That's a darn good play. Darn good play.
At least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just
gonna run right here.
Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Ooh, that's a good play, bro. I gotta figure out how to stop that. But I know how to stop it. I know exactly how to stop it.
Dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots.
I know exactly how to stop it.
Yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh, come here. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, that big one. Give me that. You're going to need some help over there top. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that right now. Catch that, man. Don't do that.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense?
I don't know how he... That's on me. I did that. I did that. I shouldn't even do that. I should have never threw that.
Yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not...
I mean, it really would have been if I threw it too late.
In this defense, they
I should have threw it sooner.
They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
This game is over. It is over. He's gonna give it right back. He about to give it right back. Told you. Thank you. Right back.
Fires again and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. The 20. 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half of this defense. They take advantage, turn that into a pick 6. And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out.
Hitting too hard.
They've been playing. I expect them to do exactly that.
We ain't gonna make it, y'all.
Pick 6, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
It's not gonna make it.
Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get it around the 25, actually the 26.
The boy like that.
Gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been
It's a good move, bro.
who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On first down now,
Ooh-wee.
and nothing doing.
Them boys were bucking then, boy. They were bucking.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
Them boys were bucking.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Give me that. Give me that. He's finna quit. He not. He ain't gonna make it, y'all. I told y'all, he ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it, y'all. I'm telling y'all, he gonna be out of here in a few minutes.
Miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah! I threw that a little bit too soon.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete here to Waller. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Carr. He finds his man complete. The ball comes
Oh
out.
my goodness.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 30.
Why would he fumble that there?
He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball
He
that
ain't
many
tripping.
times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball.
And
Oh,
my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And
For
the
sure,
Raiders
bro,
are
for
gonna
sure.
take over at their own 11-yard
It might be the
line.
dude playing, though. He might just not got it.
Back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception.
It's a hard team to
Who would have
beat.
thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Ooh! Ooh!
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the game, I would have said never in a million years. But here we
Hey
go.
man, don't let that man do that to you like that, bro. God
And he
damn.
40 yards.
Oh
I've
my
seen a lot of guys
gosh.
shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going
Oh
on,
my
that is never a
goodness.
good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
You good? Huh? Yeah.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And a penalty
It's
flag
okay?
comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact
Is
is
it
going to
okay?
move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Carr. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And he's brought down. Jacobs diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort,
Yeah, man.
this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking.
He ain't gonna make it, y'all.
It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. When you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad.
Working your muscles. Yeah, keep doing it.
Contest.
The more you do it, the stronger your legs get.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, he got him one. He got him one.
30, 10, and he
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
touchdown Chiefs.
Even though I wasn't looking. But good stuff, man.
Surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys field it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's
I
resulted
could
in
have blocked that.
downs. Not right there. Extra point by Butker is on target as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Keep going.
So
Work.
let's try this again after the kick return.
I want one too.
Here's
Can I
yet
get me
another
one?
kickoff.
Uh-oh. Let's
From the
see.
10.
Ah, get out of here!
Down inside the 30 at the 27. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Oh, he could have got that out. That would have been a touchdown. I don't know how he got to me, bro, but he lucky.
They're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this
You're
game.
going to have to do that
Like they're
again.
just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen,
Oh.
if you're up, you can
There you
continue
go.
to do what you
Oh,
want
my
to do.
God.
It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things.
Oh,
Continue
Adam.
to throw it around until stopped.
Go up and get that.
Ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking deep for Adams. Oh,
What?
bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Man, stop playing, man.
Jarius Sneed.
Stop playing, man. They just robbed me.
Up at the 44.
Good pick, though.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Got him right back.
And now here is another interception.
Got him right back.
Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders will take over possession here up at the 44. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Carr. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, obviously, Charles, new points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and they did just that.
Don't go nowhere, man. Stay
We've
put.
certainly been on the call to see many teams do exactly that over the years, Brandon. Some to even more impressive degrees. In the end, it always goes back to there's still a defense out there, and it's still a game of NFL football. So if you don't like what's happening, it's up to you to get them stopped.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Yeah,
Let's go.
because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
43! 43! Hey, color!
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. On play action, it's Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll set up a throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jayon. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another.
I'm proud of you for hanging in there, though, man. Oh, he quit at the. Really, bro. Well, you have the I'm using it for the internet, man. What's the other phone? What are you trying to do? You gotta get it.
West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no distance. Neither one play games, no swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance.
Hello.
If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You put the, you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Rams.
Mommy, how long
we go from SoFi Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Stafford going to put it up right away. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Over the middle. That's hauled in by Kupp. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
From the 50, Stafford. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Not quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
They snap it to Stanford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Ernest Jones there for the tackle.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Runs over him. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 41. Hard to throw on 3rd and 1. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Going on the ground with Jacobs. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
up and get out of here.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play action. Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, cause he shot rock, Southside, C12, 911, good to the yard, so we still outside. Mine on the ridges, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, you thriving. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we're not to ride nobody with, we're the ones that started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, that's how you know we're lit.
We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones on the dust. Big dog with your leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready. They hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Tell my family. My journey. I'm there for the people they hear me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Las Vegas Raiders. We go from Las Vegas. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Right to the air is Carr. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Flushed out right. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Carr. Dancing to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the Titans' 40-yard line.
Carr going to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Throwing his car on third down. And this one is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's going to be down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Raiders trying on fourth down, but to no avail. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
That's a pick.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion.
Somebody knocking at the door? Go see who it is. Hold on.
With a nice hit.
Go see who it is, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third.
Watch your foot. Move your foot out the way. Open it.
Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jayon Brown. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41. But really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate.
You got a block right there, man.
Bud Dupree off the edge and getting to the quarterback. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Carr gonna give it to Jacobs. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams.
That's on me.
Gets it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yes.
But don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Yes.
Called for by the offense.
Yes.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. are going to go on 4th down.
Ah, you gotta hold on to that, man.
Not convert, and they turn it over. A
Damn.
surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit, play around for a little bit.
A first down carry for Henry.
Come on, man, tackle him.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. It's
Yeah, man, I was on him.
them up with a 2nd and 3. We're scoreless after 1. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. It's a loss of 2 now. 3rd.
Let's go.
Running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And finding the tight end.
Damn.
And he will have
I shifted too late.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a
caught me
heavy set
then.
on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill.
That's
He's
a
got
kid.
here as tight end outright. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
I was on.
Mommy and Daddy.
Yeah.
For first. To throw is Tannehill.
Thank you.
He rifles one.
Appreciate it.
Intercepted. Picked off by
Yes, sir.
And the Raiders are going to get it back here.
All right, let me go and stop playing. Let me go and stop playing with this boy, man. Let me go and stop playing with you now, young man. I'm finna get all I want now. Just to let you know.
And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Yes, sir. They take 5 on that. Oh, it's them on that.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
So I don't know what about to happen. Oh, I threw that too early. I didn't let him break. That's on me. I had him.
And the Titans are going to take possession.
That's me. I got you next time, young boy. You about to give it right back to me, though.
Maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses
I like these kind of games right here. Come here. Just tackle him. Just tackle him. Jeez.
Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress.
We here.
Get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he's got his man in stride.
I need y'all to stay wide, man.
Get this to the 24-yard line.
Oh, I got something for that. I got something for that.
12 for the first down.
I got something for that.
Inside hand.
On that. Let's go.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future,
On
if you're going to
that.
try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play.
I got something for all of them. Thank you.
Tannehill intercepted again.
Ooh, don't hit him like that. Don't hit him.
Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. If you're a lover of offense,
I'll use it.
not been the half for you thus far. Luckily
call that a user pick.
Extra level of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes
I went and got it, though.
Everybody talks about it. The ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board is not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert points? Good downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down, 14-yard run. Evident there that he learned his lesson.
I ain't gonna play with him. I know what he can do.
Of course, a throw that time when nothing but kept it and ended up running for a first down himself.
Get off the ball, man!
It should have been intercepted.
Damn, get off the ball. If you let the ball go, he's still running now. Uh-oh. It might be a touchdown right here.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Come on, Adams.
There on second down, but
Come on, Adams.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to hold.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why they ain't letting him do that just then. Oh, what?
So it doesn't look
Derek Carr, are you kidding me? Katie May, stop. Get the phone back. Give it back. Stop it now.
And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum?
Why they just played me like that, man? That's supposed to be. You supposed to be running now. You don't move him. Let him stay right there.
Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. The left side throw complete.
Uh-oh. Woo! Of course. Of course. I got to do that same play.
First and 10 after the fourth down conversion.
Uh-oh.
Again,
Uh-oh. Oh, why he ain't let me throw that? I don't have no time.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first
I got something for you.
second and long.
I got something for you.
After the first down sack,
Ooh,
Carr.
he was on
Takes a
him.
shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
He was on him.
Congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary has gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Give it here. Come on now.
Go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
Yeah. Scoot back.
Now Carr.
Why, bro? I had so many people open. So many people open. I was so distracted. I should have waited and collected my
Will
thoughts.
stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let me get a timeout, man.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
G. Adams. Uh-oh.
Now it's Carr. Incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few points he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw.
Got it.
This
Yes,
is
sir. Yes, sir.
in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. The final shot here before half for Carr. And that is going to be Carr.
Yeah.
Moves the lead to 8-0. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best.
No, because their back was still turned. It came out so fast.
Because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people.
Yes. Huh?
Now elects to bring this out.
You're going to fall, baby. Careful.
So a net negative there of 4 yards.
Let's go. Don't get no pick.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill.
Don't get no pick.
And his passes
Don't get no pick.
fourth time today. Picked up by Rocky Sin.
Ah!
Brought down.
I'm just trying to get to the other side. That's what are you doing?
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters.
What you doing, baby?
Plenty more to see after the break.
Yeah. Come on, get out of there. Ah! No, watch out. Oh, my bad. Leave that alone.
And I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans
Come on by, baby. Come on by.
Start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Cannon now elects to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go defense.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. But Charles, we saw
He's running.
Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
I got him covered everywhere. That's on you. Yes, sir. Back him up. Back him up.
And a 5-yard penalty.
I got him covered everywhere.
Certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill rolling to his left.
Kate, no. Put that down.
And way up past the 35.
Over there.
He's taken down.
Take it over there.
23 yards the pickup there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tannehill now to throw. On the run, he'll let this go.
Got it. Thank you.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And the Raiders are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all our halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, your first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Carr's throw taken in by Adams. And
Yeah,
but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Oh no, but that was all me.
And end up running a crossing route, rounded it a little bit more.
That was all me.
He's just going to angle himself towards the
He just came to the ball.
That's very difficult for defenders.
This might be a touchdown right here.
Buying time to his left.
Ah,
It's going to be incomplete.
I had it.
Well, you know me, whether you need
I had it. I rushed the throw.
just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
That's complete to Moreau to tight end. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Put it back. Get out of the way. Watch out, Kate. Go that way.
Again, it's Carr on the move to his left.
Touchdown.
And he finds Moore in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns.
I don't want my cover on the floor. No, let her come up on her own.
the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Into the air right away is Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw it. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. To throw, it's Carr. Being chased out left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
Carr now on 1st down. This is caught.
Ah, should have been a touchdown.
At the 2-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Carr.
That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That should have been a touchdown. He about to get that shit right back. He about to get that shit right back.
Not at all, because look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Let's go.
Down he goes.
Let's see what it is on the
blowing up the play and getting the sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. To try again after the sack. Allen. And
let's go.
Incomplete. Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making it ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Tells you they want to come out and start the pass. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through the first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Let's go.
And they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Let's go. I'm about to dog you, bro. Don't get mad. Don't get mad, bro. Don't be mad at me now. Don't be mad at me.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular.
Don't be mad at me.
And set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him
Don't be mad at me.
on third down.
Yeah.
Carter throw on 3rd and 1.
That's on me.
Crowd and intercepted.
Why I keep doing this?
He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 40, 20, 10, 5, and he is going to score.
That's cool.
6 and a Bills fantastic play, not only to pick that up, but Charles, in the direction.
I was insane.
This game, doesn't it, partner?
One moment, they pop it, now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5.
Love him. Let's go.
There, but they add 2 more onto their lead. 1 quarter down, 8-0 to score.
My turn.
Now to send it away.
My turn.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to
block.
22.
One fucking block.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Carr going to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
Jacobs going to try the middle, and he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. Carr. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Niggas running into each other and shit.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. The 30. 10.
This shit.
He's going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, and a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room. It translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone.
Get your bitch ass out of here.
Ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards.
Let's go, man.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They run it with Jacobs, and he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Carr going to go on 4th down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's Carr to throw. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Carr flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Pressure ahead, and down he goes again. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
But, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please?
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Now a throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3
Leave it
points?
alone,
I think
man.
they're also thinking bigger right now.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And the Raiders are going to have it here just past the 25. He's had an interception possession. It's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. If you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3, we might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Working with a 2nd and 3. To throw his car. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Carr now to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start pulling back, they've got to start putting pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the 45 on 2nd down, Carr. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out in this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From midfield, here's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Final minute now of the third quarter. On 2nd and 12, Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And Diggs has it. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Back to the ground, Cook. Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, It's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Caught right side, Davis. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal.
That should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second down, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball.
And Cook will get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Carr now on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. With a pick.
Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
2nd and 8 coming up. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he's got it.
And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
They run here with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in for a yard out.
And the Bills have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that zero on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Carr. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On play action, it's Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Again, it's Carr. A dump off here to Bolden. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me.
Get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Carr will look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And the Bills are going to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And the Raiders come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians, as this ball game is now officially over.